All right, Shalom. This is Brother Tazabah from the GMS Atlanta Church. I want to start out by giving all glory and infinite praises unto Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shah, Ba'ashem, Rakakwadash. Double honors to my apostles and the elders at Great Millstone that teach and that rule well. Salutations unto the Akim throughout the four corners that are putting their life on the line week in and week out, in season, out of season, to prophesy the gospel of Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shah, to make their calling and election sure. Salutations to the few women and children that subscribe to this truth and faith and sincerity, all charity and subjection, because that is the key. And I want to say, call Halalim, Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shah, for giving me the Holy Spirit to do this lesson. All right. I just wanted to come real quick based off a conversation, that I was having with my rib, talking, speaking on, Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shah's love, man. And, the Israelite man is likened unto a woman in the sight of Yahweh Shah, man, because we're his bride. And in it, I just want to go expound upon, the topic of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shah's love, man, or really just the definition of love and Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shah's understanding. All right. So through this lesson, Lord willing, brothers are edified. All right, I'm gonna start here in First John, chapter 5, verse 3. All right, it says, "For this is the love of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shah, that we keep His commandments, and His commandments are not grievous." Yeah, because Jake wants to treat Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shah, 2/3, and Jake, when we first come in, treat Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shah like he's an ATM. A lot of these wicked Israelites do it. Treat the Most High as if though, like, when all I gotta do is just pull up to Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shah, I give a dollar to a homeless man, the Lord gonna repay me 1,000-fold for a good gesture or a good deed or whatever. And they feel as if though, like, the Lord is supposed to give them something. And treating the Most High as if though, like, he wants nothing in return, man. But if you say you love Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shah, and you got a lot of jakes that they say it with their lips, but they don't do his will, man. All right. And we can take this truth for granted sometimes, and we can say that we love Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shah, but we don't examine ourselves to the extent of actually showing Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shah that we love him, man. Because he's constantly showing love unto us, but yet we don't reciprocate it in the same fashion in which he deals it out. He gives you, when we ask Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shah for a blessing, for understanding, or for the spirit, hey man, he gives it to you in this complete fullness, man. But yet we pay Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shah back in increments. You paying them back in 20s. When you asked for that meal, he gave it to you in a suitcase, man. But now you want to pay the Lord back in 20s. It don't work like that. All right, now back to the precept. It says, "For this is the love of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shah, that we keep his commandments, and his commandments are not grievous." All right. So to show true love is to keep Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shah commandments. It's to subjugate yourself to Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shah's will, man. All right. And it says his commandments are not grievous. So to keep Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shah commandments is not hard. It's only hard if you walking in the flesh, man. If you think you know something, when really we don't know shit, man. We gotta always come in that spirit of a child, man, humbling ourselves. All right. So his commandments are not grievous if you're walking in the spirit, but if you're walking in the flesh, hey man, it's hard to keep the commandments. Hell, it's hard to even pray if you're walking in the flesh, man. Hell, brothers know, All right. I'm gonna jump down to 2 John chapter 1, verse 6. "And this is love, that we walk after his commandments." So Jake, all these Jakes out here that saying, "Oh, I love the Lord," but they ain't kept not one commandment. You don't love the Lord. They really just showing you that they hate Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shah. And if any brother is in this walk, and if you're not keeping the commandments to the best of your abilities, that's not saying that brothers don't fall, man. Because brothers fall every day. But as the scripture said, a righteous man falleth 7 times, but he getteth up again, man. And what? Get right back to what? Doing the will of Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai. All right. It says, this is the commandment that ye have heard from the beginning, ye should walk in it. Now, with that being with the words of Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai speaking, I want to get a quick definition for the word love, man. All right. When you go into the etymology of it, I'm gonna go here to the etymology of it, and then I'm gonna jump back out. All right. It says feeling of love. It said it's affection, because we know it's nothing. It's not a romantic sexual attraction. That's just Esau new speech. It says praise or joy. And to go down, it says to care, desire, love. And if you go back out, when I go back out and you go up to the root, it says desires. And that is, it says it is pleasing. Libido, desire. So if a man love a woman, he what? He desires her, man. You know, and we have to desire to do the will of Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai. So if you say you love Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai, you what? You desire to do his commandment. You desire to do his will. You desire to do the things that are pleasing unto him. And in that love, if you show love to Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai, he'll show love back, man. If you show Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai that you desire to do his will and to please him, he'll show that love and show that desire, like, yo, I'll bring all it, any and everything that you desire, that you want for yourself. He'll bring them into fruition. And that's the kingdom of heaven for the Israelites, because this life that Jake's seeing right now, this is temporal and it's carnal, and it is filthy, man. It's wickedness here. So Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai created us, man. So he knows what we truly desire. And our desire is what? Is to be at peace, is to be at rest, to have these things, to be joyous, and to enjoy your family, to enjoy your friends, you know, the brothers, you know, and to enjoy the earth in its fullness, man. Because really the earth is just one giant big amusement park, one big pleasure island for the Israelites, man. In the coming days, man. That's the kingdom of Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai, the world to come. That's his desire for us. What? To have the kingdom. That's his desires, to give us the kingdom. But before he give us our desires, we must do the things unto Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai that is pleasing to him. We must give in to his desires first, man. And our desire is to what? His desire for us, towards us, is for us to do his will, man. Just keep his commandments. And you know, it says that they are not grievous. All right. I'll go here. And this will be the last precept, and I'm going to jump into a quick definition as well, Lord willing. All right. It says, this is Sirach, or Ecclesiasticus chapter 19, verse 18. It says, the fear of Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai is the first to be accepted of him. So Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai has to put that spirit of faith within you, and then you can actually grow fear of him, because you know he's real. You have faith in it. That's why you fear him. All right. It says, in wisdom obtaineth his love. And what is wisdom, man? Wisdom is the application of knowledge. It's to walk in the commandments. That shows wisdom. Hey, do you eat pork? No. Hey, do you shave your beard? No. Hey, do you have unlawful sex? No. Are you out there rape, robbing, and murdering, defrauding Jake, doing your brethren in? No, man. That's wisdom. That's showing wisdom. Why? Because all of those things go against the commandments. So if you abstain from these things, you're walking in wisdom. But it's another thing. It's another point that I wanted to go into, and this precept will bring it out, and that's the understanding. Verse 19. All right, because it's about the love of Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai and us gaining understanding. All right. Verse 19, it says, the knowledge of the commandments of Yahweh is the doctrine of life. So the knowledge of the commandments, knowing the not knowing the commandments, hearing how to go in between, how to move. Just for you to know it and for you to hear it is knowledge, but for you to walk in it is wisdom. 1 + 1 is what? 2, not 3. Just because 3 is your favorite number, you don't write it down. If you don't write down 3 and you put 2 on 1 + 1, and you have shown what? Wisdom. All right. And they that do these things, Salah, and they that do things that please him shall receive the fruit of the tree of immortality. And that's what we're seeking. We're seeking that immortality, man. They shall receive the fruit of the tree of immortality. That's Yahweh Shem Yahweh's desire unto us, to give us immortality. So your desire should be what? To keep the commandments, to walk in the spirit. All right. It says the fear of Yahweh Shem Yahweh is all wisdom. And all wisdom is the performance of the law. So what? Wisdom is the performance of the law. So you have knowledge, you have faith, you have knowledge. Now you've shown wisdom, because wisdom is what? The performance of knowledge, man. And the knowledge of his omnipotency. And what is that? The understanding, man. You grow to understand Yahweh Shem Yahweh. And I wanted to get the definition or the etymology for understand. All right, it says comprehend, grasp the ideal of, stand in the midst of. So we stand in the midst of Yahweh Shem Yahweh. We standing in the midst of the spirit of Yahweh Shem Yahweh. We comprehend. That's why brothers pray for knowledge, wisdom, and understanding. All right, you pray for knowledge. I got the scriptures. I've heard. I have faith. Now I'm hearing the knowledge. Now I know not to eat pork. Now I know not to bear false witness. Now I know not to murder. I know to keep these things. Now I have knowledge. Have I kept them? I've shown wisdom. But it's another thing brothers pray for. That's understanding, to comprehend, to grasp the ideal of. So you understand. Once you have the knowledge and you have the wisdom, now the Lord gives you the understanding and you grasp the ideal of why he put you through all of this, why he took you through this. So that's why he brought us through this evil, for us to be grateful and gracious and appreciate the kingdom to come, man, when we get it. Because we're there. We just got to get there now. We'll understand all things. We will grasp the understanding of, we'll grasp the idea of why he put me through this. And that is his desire. That is his desire. Is to what? It's for us to have the kingdom and for us to understand that this is all for you. Salakia, it's to say, man, just trying to throw the spirit off, But as I was saying, the desire of Yahweh Shem Yahweh is for what? To us to have the complete understanding. For us to what? As I go back to the scriptures, it says the fear of Yahweh Shem Yahweh is all wisdom, and all wisdom is the performance of the law and the knowledge of his omnipotency. So the understanding of his all knowing, and it's why he moves and why he does things. That's his desire. That's his love as well, man. For us to understand his ways and why he do things. But the only way we can do that is by adhering unto his law, statutes, and commandments, and showing true love to him. He show love to us. We show love to him, man. But that's all I had through the spirit of Yahweh Shem Yahweh. Lord willing, brothers were edified. I want to end off by giving all glory and infinite praises unto Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Rakakwadash. Double honors to my apostles and the elders at Great Millstone. And until the next time, Shalom.